It's another day. It's time for another Summon video. Today we're here on Kingdom Lily's account. I want to say, just instinctively, I want to say, oh, she's been saving for this amount of time. I don't know how long she's been saving. I don't think she said how long she's been saving. I don't think there's a crazy amount of LDs. Yeah, there's not a crazy amount of anything. Let's get it started. We'll talk about some of the new games coming out. She did have a wish list most. Oh, she wanted Oliver and Zyros. I think we're doing Engraved Summons, but we're going to double check. I asked her. And then I'm waiting to hear from her. So, oh, first lightning. Oh, nothing too exciting. I feel like she could be and she should be more exciting. The light one is so crazy, man. The light one is so crazy. The dark one, when she feels like working, is also pretty crazy, but yeah. We have some games coming out. I don't think there's anything really special or exciting looking, but we're kind of like 20% of the way done with the regular scrolls anyway. Oh no, we have the 9-year special ones. We have Mask of the Rose. I can actually show you because I did bind the button like I was supposed to. If we get anything exciting, Mask of the Rose looks like just a story game, a detective story game. Not really anything too crazy. What else do we have? What is this one? Bleak Sword is a pixel art. What is it? I don't know what this is. Okay, can I remove this? I can't remove this. Thank you, Steam. Okay, well it is what it is. What's the next? I'm not gonna like try to reframe it so I can show you guys what the game is. Nah, we'll just not show anything. What is this? Undead Citadel? It's hold on, exclusive for VR. Undead Citadel immerses you into an adventure encountering hundreds of undead in breathtaking combats crammed with numerous foes. Slash, stab, crush, shoot, dodge, duck, dive, dodge, and dodge. Wait, what is it? Dodge, duck, dive, dip, douche. I don't know what the D's of dodgeball are. Oh, it's one of those. I don't know why I was even gonna. Oh, we got an already awakened Lupinus. Well, for fusion, it's okay to have already awakened Lupinus, I suppose. Yeah, there's really no point in talking very much about the games coming out, is there? Undead Citadel. VR game where you stab skeletons. What is this one? Harmony, the Fall of Reverie. Oh, I see some skill tree. That's not a skill tree. I don't know. This is a confusing game. What is this? Should we see the confusing game? Let's see the confusing game. What? That's not a skill tree. And it's a maze, and it's a this, and it's also a that, and it's also a this. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Fate of humanity is at stake. Use your gift of clairvoyance to see in the future and stop an apocalypse that threatens the balance between your world and the deities. That's what I got from that. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Honestly, I have no idea what packs are even out right now. I saw a pack and I was like, oh, wow. That's the pack that's out. Because I didn't say, I just closed. There's so many pop-ups that I don't even look at what they are. I just close them. Sad. I used to actually buy some. I still sometimes buy like the $10 monthly packs. And like the 9-year Transcendence on the main. But I kind of feel guilty not buying it on the alts, but I'm like, what is it like? What am I going to get out of it? I'm going to get something that we don't have Devilmons for, and we're not going to be able to see it, and I'm probably already going to have it on the main, and it's kind of pointless. Like, that's the whole point of having alts, is to play with stuff that you won't get on your main because you can't possibly afford to get all the units in the game. Unless you spend the amount of money for a house, so, on a phone game. What's wrong with that? Oh, this I thought was new. I was like, oh, is this an F? This is a Cassandra. This is the Water Cassandra. Pretty decent unit. If you can get the skills. Everything is, well, I want to say everything is decent if you can actually get the skills for it, but that's not even true. First off, it's ridiculous to try to get skill ups for things. Second off, after you get all the skill ups for things, you either have to Devilmon or summon the crap out of things to just get enough 4 stars to skill them up. And then at the time, they're not even that good anyway. There's not a point. Like, what's the purpose? Like, this is the opposite of what gacha games are supposed to do. Some people like that. I think that's fair if they like it. What are we doing? We should be jiggling stuff. Hey, what if we jiggle some demons? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we do have... Oh, but we do also have... We'll do a couple with the jiggle demons. The demon jiggles. We'll see if that gets us any good RNG. If it doesn't, then we will do the Megans. As we should. As we're supposed to be doing. Or the Megan-ish characters. The Mystic Witches. The Mystic Sandwiches. You know, I believe... Oh, we got lightning. Okay. I mean, she wasn't going to get the stuff that she wanted from these LD scrolls anyway. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble. But there was like 10 LDs on the wish list. I'm like, that's not... We got 2 lightning. That's already better than we could have expected. Dark Magic Knight. 2 Holy Heroes units, but that's kind of how these LDs go. I think it's best to just temper expectations for LDs, unless there's a crazy amount. If there's like 200-300, then it's like something might happen there, right? But if it's like, what was it, like 20-ish, something like that. So, what are we doing? Let's jiggle some demons. Oh, let's not even do those yet. We have these 9 years. 9 years special scrolls. 9 years. 9 years playing a phone game. Man, I remember the days when I was shocked if I could handle a phone game for a month. I was like, yeah, but I've been playing this game for a month and I'm already tired of it. I want to play something. I remember when the only time I would play games on my phone was when I was dropping a deuce. That was the only... Oh, we're not supposed to talk about dropping a deuce on YouTube? Well, that's what we do here. That's what we do. I could describe it. I could go into great... No, okay, that might be too far. Too far. Yeah, I remember... This is back in the day. This is like Plants vs. Zombies and... What is the game? We don't need to talk about that. I talk about the same games all the time. Oh, hold on. Mercenary Queen. Very nice. That is the Ivor. The Come To Us version of the Ivor. I'm really surprised that they get away with this too little too late. Oh my god! This is actually the one they wanted. No joke. This was actually the unit that they were hoping for. From this whole... I was going to say a naughty word. From this whole summon session. So I'm really happy that we actually got them what they wanted. Okay. Yeah, new overdupe, of course. Of course, that was almost that was kind of back to back. Why can't I say 5 stars without saying LDs? Force a habit. I'm just always talking about LDs. Oh, LD5, 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 LD5. I was gonna do the chakram, but maybe we should have done the chakram. Maybe. What do we have? Marak. Yeah, this is gonna be a good game. The good old Madak. Oh, MotoGP. Oh, it's a motorcycle racing game. Wow. That's okay. None of you guys knew that either. It's Sark. Yeah, I know. You knew what it was. I know you knew what it was. It's a joke. I knew what it was too. I can see, obviously, some of these letters are capitalized and some of them are not. It's not one word. I make jokes, and sometimes you guys think that I'm being serious with it. Like, he's so stupid. He doesn't know what that is. I'm like, no, it's a joke. It's sarcasm. I'm playing stupid because it's funny. Or it used to be funny. A lot of things are not funny anymore nowadays. Let's see. Oh, best unit in the game. They probably aren't going to want that. I don't know if they have their... Let's see if they have this stuff skilled up. Let's see what the situation is. Ooh. I like that little blue thing. Very exciting. We'll put that there. Oh, actually, we're supposed to be taking a look. Look at all these festive-looking monsters. Oh, they have like one of each of everything, don't they? It looks that way, but I'm sure that's not true. What we're looking for. I believe we're supposed to be looking. They don't even have a Triana built? Am I missing something? No, they don't even have a Triana built. Bruh. They don't even have this. What? They have all the Nat 5s, but they don't have the Triana built. And they don't have the Water Boomerang skilled up. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. So they got some boomerangs. Oh, so they're just not even. We'll do more boomerangs then. At least we got them the thing that they wanted. That means that we can get this, right? The best unit in the entire game. Don't at me. I know. We all agree. We're all in agreement. And if we're not in agreement, I will silence all of your messages. I will silence all of your comments. You guys want to see the MotoGP? I'm sorry, the Modded game? It looks pretty sick. Yeah. Look at that. That is a... Wow. I get a feeling that those are not the actual gameplay. As I'm looking at them, I'm like, that's not the gameplay. Those are just like cutscenes, I'm sure. But I'm just looking at a little picture, so if that actually is the gameplay, then Bandit Brawler, fight, rob, steal, and gamble your way to become the top bandit. Additionally, save a chicken. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Look at this. Look at this. You kick the guy in the scrotes. Look at that. There's chickens. Wow. You punch things. Wow. Great. Look at this game. It looks, you can punch things and save chickens or whatever. We used to talk about saving princesses in games. Now we save chickens. I think we're moving up in the world. What else do we have? Zombie soup. Oh, hold on. We'll do Choco Night. It would be nice to see. I think those units could be really good if they were good. You know what I mean? They could be really good if they're good. Early access. Zombie soup. Looks kind of cool. I'm going to do this, but since there is a video on the same page, it might be in a weird spot. Oh, no, it's not in a weird spot. Kind of. You guys kind of see what that is. Zombie soup. Why is it zombie soup? Games Incubator. Bunker Builder Simulator Pro. Oh, my God. I think back on the games that I made. And I'm like, hey, no one would have wanted to play those anyway. And then I look at some of these and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Bunker Builder Simulator Prologue. I kind of miss, you know what, one of the parts that I miss the most about, there's a game that we were working on when I dissolved the company. And it was, I mean, they're educational games, so of course, but they were fun educational games. That was the whole point. Is you're supposed to be having fun and also learning at the same time, which, you know, I think a lot of companies try to do and then they don't do, and it's like that's not fun. That's just learning. Because a lot of companies that try to go for educational stuff, they're like they go for the education first, and then they're like the gameplay, that's a secondary, right? I was like, we need both of these to be priorities. But one of my favorite parts is I was getting a little out of control with the physics engine, and we had different cars racing around the city. Not racing around. There were cars driving around the city, right? And there were some Lamborghinis, and I think the thing with the Lamborghinis is they were faster than the other ones. So if you shot like magic missiles or fireballs or whatever at them, like some kind of projectile, like magic projectiles at them, they would explode, but they would they would still keep going. And then if you timed it right, they would explode, they would do some crazy flips, and they would like wind up in the ocean. Or they would explode, do some crazy flips, and then wind up back on the street and continue to drive as if nothing happened. It was great. And also, people would have complained about it anyway, because, you know, people will complain about anything. I thought it was so much fun. That's probably why it took too long to actually get anything done developing it, because I was playing around with the destroying Lamborghinis. But in the industry, we call that beta testing. Or actually, it wasn't even that wasn't even a beta build. But it's bug testing. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to see what the Lamborghinis were going to do. I mean, could have been working on the other parts that probably needed to get work done. Okay, we're just going to keep picking all these mercenary queens, I suppose. All the wind ones. These are good for fusions. I suppose we'll do this for the fee. We'll do this. We'll do that. If they want to fuse Vertiheals, they can fuse Vertiheals for skill ups, but decent lightning, though. You know, a lot of lightning. I should just release that as like just a free a free sandbox. I'd be like, yeah, you guys have fun, blow up some Lamborghinis. Absolutely no purpose to anything else, just blowing up Lamborghinis. Watch as it hits like number 1 on the Steam charts. It wouldn't. I don't think it really matters here. Nobody wants to blow up Lamborghinis that much. They have GTA for that. They don't need this. Sad. But I know some of you would appreciate blowing up Lamborghinis. That's all I'm saying. I think we're almost at the end. Actually, let's see. Let's start doing these. And let me see if she emailed me back. I don't see. I don't see it. So I'll just let them do. This feels like a blessing. This is a blessing. Pudding Princess. New overdue always. Yeah, Bunker Simulator. Anything else that's actually good? I think we kind of talked about some of these actually. Espresso Tycoon. Oh, it's zombies. What? What is this? Why is it an espresso zombie game? Espresso Tycoon coffee copy. Oh my goodness. Technically I said coffee right, just not in English. Coffee Shop Simulator. Create your brand, decorate the coffee shop, manage your employees, take care of your customers, use a 3D coffee editor to create coffee recipes, order supplies, collect rating points, build the whole coffee business, and complete all missions. Why are there zombies? Actually looks pretty decent for, like, this looks, ooh. This looks like a very solid coffee shop simulator game. This looks like The Sims. Oh, this has multiple DLCs though. It's weird. Why are there zombies? What is the point of the zombie? Maybe those are just people that are trying to get coffee, and I think they're zombies because they haven't had their coffee yet. Maybe that's why they're zombies. Oh, okay. 9-year legendary scrolls, and then I guess we'll call it a day after that. That looks like the Sims quality though. That copy shop simulator. And this one is Loop 8 Summer of Gods. Your choice is a coming of age RPG, new arrival in 1980s rural Japanese town. I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to show you guys this one. Is it this the button? Yeah, that's the button. Looks interesting. Some of you guys might like this. Loop 8 Summer of Gods. What else do we have? Amnesia the Bunker. What's the next one? I'm just going to show you really quick. All right. All the other things. Elder Scrolls, Necrom. I think Diablo is also... Where is this? Tiny Thor? Is this the right spot? There's the right spot. It changes the thing when it's got the thing in the place. You need to release this game. The rest of the things are just things we've talked about before. The rest of the games we have talked about before. All right. I suppose it doesn't matter. Maybe for fusing skill ups, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what their Summoner's Ward goals are. They just said they wanted certain units. All dupes! I think I would take a dupe Masha, though, if it was me. I think I would take a dupe Masha. Not bad. Not bad. What do we have? Let's do a robo. I don't think there's any specifically that we need out of that. 9-year Transcendence. 9-year Transcendence. I should be more excited about that 9-year Transcendence. Let's see what we get. Oh, I think they said that they didn't do the Nat 5 Monster Summon event because it is a... Yes, we are doing the engraved summons. Okay. So all of these look... Ooh, this is a good dupe to have. This is a good dupe to have. Ciara's a good dupe to have as well. So, Ciara, Savannah, and Nana. Which one, though? Personally, I would like this. I think we'll go with... hold on. I'll just make you guys decide. I'll make you guys decide. We'll do these engraveds, and then I'll check at the in the meantime. Maybe we get Oliver. Not this poll. Okay. I'm looking for... Oh, why does Google take so long? Why does Google take so long? Dupe usage poll. That's the one I'm looking for. I want to see Savannah versus... I'll just go just by your votes on Savannah versus Nana. Let's see. Nana. 77% would keep a dupe Nana. 77%. And then what do we have for Savannah? I mean, you bring those together, too. Like, they work in the same team. 71! 71 for a dupe Savannah. So, I said I would do with your guys' votes. And we will do dupe Nana for Siege. And that's not like a skill up priority necessarily. It definitely, don't get me wrong, it definitely helps. Absolutely helps. Especially for that skill 2. Skill 2, I assume it's decreased cooldowns. At the very least. I don't know if it's harmful effect rate up. We could look. Oh, of course. Of course. Last couple. Last one. Feels Batman. Alright, we got the 9-year Transcendence. Watch we go. Oh, I don't want to do these. Because we know these are going to be just doo-doo. Okay, we get 7 of these. And then what else? I mean, we could do the rest, but let's do... Yep, let's do this. Let's do the last 7. And we'll call it a day. We did get a few new units though Few new Nat 5s. RNG, please. They're hoping for Oliver. Man, those exclusives. What are they called? Engraved. They're not exclusives anymore. They're engraved. They're still not good. They're still not going to give you what you want, but they changed the name, and that's why you should buy them. Because they changed the name. All right, let's go. 9-year. 9-year scroll. Let's see it. Okay. Okay. Oh, they would have got the Zyros there if they didn't already get the Zyros. They really want to keep giving them double multiples of the Shadowcasters. Okay. Okay, please something be new. Please. Please, please. None of these are new? None of these are new. Not a single one. Beautiful, come to us. Absolutely beautiful. If it was me, what would I choose? Jeez. What has fusion skill ups? I don't think any of these have fusion skill ups. None of these have fusion skill ups. I would just pick whatever they want. It's sad that the it's sad that we got the dragon here. What was the other unit with it? Because that was the Ritesh. They could have had a new Ritesh. And then the Zyros from here. Man, that's a bummer. I'm going to let them decide. We could just make an executive decision and decide and be like, oh, this is more exciting because we see it on video. But I think I'll just let them decide because it's their account. So. Hey, we got this last Nat 5. Oh, my God. So exciting. All right. Sadly, they didn't get... Man, all dupes on both Nat 5... Oh, my... Both 9-year Nat 5 things. The previous year's anniversary. Tell me the previous year's anniversaries weren't better. Kanto's just like, yes, we're trying to get people to leave so that we can stop working on this game. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm sorry it wasn't very exciting at the end, but at least you got to hear about Lamborghinis exploding. And it basically sounds like a Mr. Beast video, which means that this video should get 10 million views at least. Logic. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope your summons are awesome. I'll see you as always in the next one.